Guys, I think it's pretty easy to say that Twitter is a total fucking cesspool, man. You know?
That's no lie, bro.
I use it as a tool. I do use Twitter. I like it okay. I try to make my feed interesting and not follow things that don't bring me a laugh or something, man. I like to follow dumb gimmick accounts. I follow gradients. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lots of dumb shit on my Twitter, but it's a lot more interesting. However, as much of a cesspool of people screaming at each other as fucking Twitter is, it's not, they're dumb. There's definitely a lot of dummies on Twitter, but...
I mean, yeah.
They may not take the fucking crown, though, Phil. You know, I gotta say, I think Facebook probably takes the crown for dumbest fucking shit you could possibly post on.
I would agree.
It's boomer infested.
Yeah, it's
pretty
rough
terrible. Pretty
Yeah.
terrible.
So
I mean,
today,
people say horrible things.
it's true. So today we're gonna take a look at 35 of the absolute dumbest things people have posted on Facebook.
Oh boy.
A lot of these are pretty ridiculous. Number 1. My daughter just tried to tell me plutonium doesn't come from Pluto. At least she's pretty, huh? Oh, wow. So you're so convinced that plutonium comes from Pluto that you're cracking a joke at people that think elements on Earth exist on Earth. Man, wow. Did you really? Oh, boy.
This person's idea of the periodic table is based on comic books of Superman, where kryptonite comes from Krypton.
From Krypton, right.
Okay, all right.
Not to be confused with Saturnus and Jupiterium.
Right.
Of course. They're talking about plutonium.
And, of course, Mercury, which is in every thermometer. So, where do you think it comes from,
Where do you
bro?
think it comes from? Why do you think it's so hot? All right.
Uranus-ium.
Of which I have plenty already. Number 2.
Mostanium.
Apparently, it took 3 of my aunts way too long to figure out why the candle wouldn't blow. Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
It's battery operated, friends. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Phil, I got
Yikes.
I mean, look on the left. They burned the shit out of it. Trying to
Oh, yeah. These are adults that walk around.
These are, they have jobs and pay tax. They vote. These women vote. That's
And
who
their
this
vote
is
counts
right here.
just as much as
3
yours.
of them.
Oh,
3 of them.
boy. 3. It was 3 of them. How many of your aunts does it take to light a candle? That's what I'm saying. Number 3. Flatten the curb. Not the economy. Okay. All right.
Wrong.
Oh, buddy. I mean, I know the sentiment you're going for there. I'm not saying I disagree with what was probably in your brain, but, son, that just ain't right,
That's
man. And
not
that
it.
ain't a typo. You know what I mean?
No.
If it was a typo, there'd be an E on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 4. Is there any sort of book subscription for kids that exists where you order books and once you read them, you return them and get more? Yeah, it's called a
Oh my God, are
library.
you joking?
That's a
Yeah.
library, friend.
That's a library.
Oh my God. I think you just broke my brain because we are the new generation of kids who are having kids.
Born with the
They
internet.
never
Sure,
used-
yeah.
Yeah, they didn't use the library like we did.
They've never needed it,
What a
man.
library was.
We were just talking earlier about librarians being displaced by Google. The library's not popular at all anymore, man.
That's
Certainly.
true.
I don't know. I mean, there's pros and cons to it, but at least know what you're talking about if you're going to talk shit. I'm just saying. Number 5, I need male puppy name suggestions. Is it a boy or girl? Okay. Alrighty.
Oh.
All right, sir. Number 6. So I was thinking of baking cookies for everyone at work tomorrow, and I need to double the recipe to have enough, but if I double the temperature, my oven won't set to 800. Oh.
Okay, that one's got to be true.
Dummy.
Oh, bless your heart. You know, I mean, jeez. Oh, boy.
Shitty oven, really, though.
Yeah, I mean, my oven goes to 800. What are you doing, dude? You know? Number 7, the coronavirus is man-made. How else would they have a name?
Okay, come on.
All right, buddy. Come on. First of all, coronavirus is not the name. That's the class of virus it is. Lots of things are coronaviruses, including the common cold. By the way, why is it not viri? I don't know. But, again, I often find myself on the side of people I don't agree with. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Yeah.
this is, that's terrible research.
Viruses.
Viruses? like vertices?
Yeah, like vertices.
I gotcha. Number 8 on dogs. Dogs can't talk. So do they have brains? I mean, I know they walk, but it's only because we're telling them to walk. Oh, boy.
That's
now,
exactly
some
what
of you out there might be familiar with this post as being hailed over the years as maybe one of the dumbest things anybody has ever said on the internet. And I'll tell you, friends, you're going, who could be that dumb? And how can I see more footage of just how stupid they fucking are? Well, say no more, fam. Lucky for you, you watched the Fright Power Hour, and I have the source material for this post right here. A video I'm sure many of you are familiar with.
Okay, guys, serious debate, topical question.
Some of you know who this dummy is. I ain't gonna put her over, but y'all know the deal. What I will say is, all things aside, shoo,
Tremendous.
just tremendous. Just
yes, but
tremendous.
you know my favorite part about it is?
Yeah.
She went and did a show with Ethan Clark.
I was just telling Phil about that earlier, and she looks terrible.
We have going on. We had a big Twitter feud over this.
Big Twitter feud. She had a Twitter feud about this.
Dogs have brains, because I like seriously wanted to know, and there was a huge debate. All hell broke loose. It was like the Crusader War in 20.
Okay, it definitely was not like any kind of war you're talking about. There was no big debate at any point. Spoiler alert, yes, dogs have brains, but
Wait, what?
that could be lost on some folks. Here we go.
13. It was cray. So basically, I'll give you a little bit of story behind my question. So I was like, of course, dogs are mammals.
Oh my God.
Right? Yeah, dogs are mammals.
Oh, you're hurting me right now, Trish. Jeez. I wasn't gonna say what her name was. I'm sorry. That's hurting me on the fucking inside. I'm just gonna look at the cleavage and ignore the things that are coming out of her face.
Humans, or no,
that's how
not
she got
human.
popular.
They're part of the animal kingdom that God created. I love you, Jesus. But then I wonder, like, okay, dogs can't talk.
Oh boy.
So do they have brains? Like, yes, they walk, but it's because we're telling them to walk. Just like if I were to tell my computer to turn off,
just
it would
like
turn
that
off.
at all.
Like, it doesn't mean my computer has a brain.
Her computer has more of a brain than she does.
Well, also, does she have a voice-activated computer? She tells it to turn on and it turns on? How does that work?
Yeah.
I guess that's just Alexa. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I was going to say, we have Alexa.
So they don't talk, and then so someone's like, no, they have brains, and I was like, okay, but they can't talk. So
And I was like, okay, but none of those words were necessary in what you're saying. And I was like, okay, but
how do you explain that? Like, how do you explain?
How do you explain it? By cutting one of them the fuck open and seeing the brain, you dumbass! God damn it, read a book! I hate to tell somebody read a book, man. God. Just look at the titties. Just look at the fucking...
Having a brain but not being able to talk. That was the first question. And 2, is they're kind of scary. Like, I love all that.
That's enough. Get this the fuck off my screen.
Done.
I can't do it anymore. We got to keep going because that woman is gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. Moving on.
Correct. She can talk, and she doesn't have a brain.
Fair enough, man. Number 9, $160 parking ticket. Fuck you, Virginia Beach. And someone says, nice. How fast? Did you just ask me how fast I was going on a parking ticket? Wow, man.
Wow.
By the way, Oreo the Diner Roar followed on Twitch. Thank you very much for the follow. Moving along, number 10. Looks can be this evening, boy, I tell you. What?
Oh, what about this afternoon?
What?
Looks can be this evening. What if that's what the inflection was supposed to be, you know?
I mean, like, I
It
get
still
that
doesn't make
people...
sense.
I get that people are too stupid to understand that there are words that are 3 syllables or more, like bone apple tea, right? Okay, like, I get it. It's supposed to be deceiving. But, like, they made a sentence so confusing that it's almost a meme sentence. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what they call those memes, but the one where the sentence, it's not that it's subject matter you can't understand. It's that the words are put in together in a way that isn't English. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I wish I had an example. This is hurting my brain, dude. We got to move on. Number 11. Since when do you measure? I'm sorry, hold on.
Don't even. This is terrible. This is making me die on the inside.
Since when in
And the
measuring
outside.
do you start at 0?
Jesus. For
Trying to
real?
measure 6 centimeters. I would have thought there should have been punctuation there. You'd start at 1 to get to 6 because if you started at 0 through 6, surely the length would become 7.
Not if you stop at 6, dummy.
What? Have you? How does this person count change of $1? Because that is less than 1.
No, that's the one at the cash register when you hand them.
Oh God! It's hurting.
Right.
It's hurting me on the inside. We gotta keep going. Number 12. Why is there a car inside the bed?
God damn it.
Are you shitting me? Is this real?
Oh, God. Are you? I mean.
my God, Phil.
This is
No,
like an April Fool's part of the stream. Are you trying to piss us off here?
Phil, I don't have enough drugs to do this segment, sir.
She was a dog barking at a reflection in her past life.
Right? She's a dog barking at her own reflection in this life. It's
Wondering if she has a
happening as
brain
we
while she does it.
Oh, boy.
Oh God.
Do Windows have brains?
Well, they can't talk, so I guess no.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, but. Oh, God. All right, we gotta move on. Number 13. I've been trying new ways to relax. Currently, I'm into essential oil diffusers and incest, guys.
Oh, no.
Guys, if you
Oh,
only
no.
speak one language, you got to get a grip on that language. Oh my God.
On Pornhub?
We're gonna get kicked off
I think
Twitch.
they're
We
just
gotta
telling us
move
what to-
on. We gotta
Right?
move on.
Please.
Number 14. I'm not anti-vax, but I understand why some parents do not want those chemicals in children's bodies. I think instead of chemical shots, the doctor should give a small piece of the virus so the body can build. Oh boy. Let's keep going. Number
I don't
15.
use it.
How did people know, N-O, no, not K-N-O-W, no. How did people know what roads to take before Google Maps was made? They used maps. No, I said before Google Maps. Oh,
Oh, God.
boy. Oh, friends. Oh, come on. One day. I don't know when it's going to be. It could be a year. It could be 10,000 years. There's no way to know. But one day, there won't be a Google anymore.
Yep.
This hurts. This hurts, friends. All
Yes,
right,
they
number
do.
16.
Phrasing?
I'm all for gay, bi, and trans rights, but I'm also in favor of equal rights. Now straight people have to write in their sexual orientation. This is when the left goes too far. The choices they gave this man were heterosexual, gay, lesbian, bi. He wrote other straight.
I ain't no
guys.
damn heterosexual.
Oh boy, guys, you're playing team sports too much and worried about which fucking colorful fucking political flag people are flying again.
They clearly vote.
Hetero means different, homo means the same. Honestly,
Look at their handwriting, though. STRA is capitalized, but then
you know what?
IGAT is lowercase.
I said the options they gave this guy. That's clearly a female's handwriting.
It does.
A girl wrote that.
100%.
Which means she's lying anyway. She should have checked by.
I think
All right,
she's
let's
also
keep
a
going.
sociopath because
Number-
she changed capitalization in the middle of the sentence.
Did you like that one, Duel? I'm glad you got it.
I like that.
It took a second.
What a difference.
It was not lost on me.
What a difference some sun gazing makes. Looking forward to Perfect Vision 2020. Here we come. As in staring at the sun, you were looking directly at the sun. Doesn't that hurt? Doesn't hurt at all. In fact, it improves my vision. Oh,
No.
man, I'm
No,
not
it
so
doesn't.
sure about that.
There's a lot of proof against
That'll make
that.
you say some shit like straight people gotta write it in now. You know what I mean, man? This segment's going way off the rails. Let's keep going. Number 18. My son does not like chicken. Oh my God. He might be a veterinarian.
I mean, maybe he just likes taking care of animals.
You might be right. A veterinarian might not eat chicken. Sanu, you may be onto something here, man.
Or maybe, but like, wouldn't he be a bad veterinarian if he doesn't like chicken? Like, oh God, here comes another chicken.
Oh man.
Gonna treat this motherfucker. Fucking mother clucker.
Goddamn cluckers coming in here ruining it for everybody else. Son of a bitches,
He doesn't
man.
eat them out of pure disgust.
Just spite for their fucking species.
Disgusting.
I'll eat the
Disgusting.
fucking bugs
foul.
before I would touch you foul motherfuckers, man. Okay. All right, let's move on. On trivia. What country doesn't have the letter A in its name? Well, there are lots of obvious answers. First one that comes to mind for me is Peru.
Yeah, okay.
Or Mexico, or yeah, there's lots out there, man. The answers that they got were number one, Kansas, spelled incorrectly and with an A, so wrong on 2 counts. Number two, oops, I meant Truckee.
Truckee.
I mean, okay, Turkey is a correct answer.
I mean, that is one,
But
yeah.
that says Truckee. Actually, it doesn't even say Truckee. That says Trukey.
Trukey without a C, yeah.
And the other person who chimed in to correct them, they at least got the letter incorrect. London.
The country of London.
Oh, God. I mean, our chat is getting them so much quicker. I see Belize,
Yeah,
Greece, Chile. Yeah, man. Oh, it says Australia, clearly. All right, we're getting there. Let's keep it going. Number 20. 20 billion people in the world trying to fit in, so I'm going to try to stand out. Several words spelled incorrectly. A person responded to say there's only 7 billion people in the world, though. And they started with like. You counted all of them, and that should be a question mark and should have had a comma. Laughing my ass off. I'm estimating. Ging, 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 ging. I hate misspelling on purpose to try to seem cool. Man, that pisses me off. Last exception I gave was corn, and that was the mid-90s. I'm not making that mistake again.
Last mistake.
Yeah. That's the last mistake you'll ever make. Number 21. I saw all these posts on Facebook this week. That was your first mistake. That sandpaper on my wiper blades could rid the ice. Poorly phrased. Well, it did.
No.
But now my windshield. You got trolled, son. You got trolled.
Don't forget to refill your headlight fluid.
Speaker tape. We need speaker tape. Can you go back to the dock, get us some speaker tape, man?
Blinker fluid.
Blinker fluid. That's a good one, too. I can't go wrong. All right, here we go. Next, number 22. Lasagna. Man, that lasagna looks crisp. That's my daughter, fool. That's an ultrasound, quite obviously.
That lasagna
boy.
looks crisp.
I will tell you,
like a
I would
person.
eat it. Think about it as if it is a fucking lasagna.
But it looks like, when those old ladies see Jesus or the Virgin Mary in a ziti. That's what it looks like.
Somebody saw the baby Jesus in a ziti. Quick, call the priest. And these Italian-ass Catholic priests can't wait to come downstairs, start sprinkling holy water and taking donations. That's a gold mine is what that is right there, man.
Somebody saw baby Jesus in the city.
Here we go. Number 23. Does anyone know what this pill is? Pink rectangular tablet with the ID Z3D on it. Oh boy. Google doesn't show results. I bet the checkout line at your grocery store does. I found it in my son's room and I'm very
That's
concerned.
exactly what it was.
Turn
That's
your
a
hand.
troll. I don't believe it.
Turn your
I don't
hand. You can't. That's like saying my M&Ms have W's on them. Yeah,
Right.
you cannot. Nobody is that stupid and lives into adulthood. You can't.
Can't be.
You know what? I say that though.
Creatures, and I see, other human beings, and I just find so much love for them. But I'm so terrified of dogs. I'm so beyond scared of dogs that I actually will, go on a different sidewalk.
Okay, all right, get it off the scrap. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just saying. Between lasagna and Pez, I'm so fucking hungry now, man. Let's keep going. Number 24. All I said was, "Bad, need my oil changed," and he came running. Get you a bacon and eggs like mine. I don't think that's 10W30, Hoss.
Oh no!
Yes.
No!
Gonna buy a new
Tchaikovsky,
car.
always yes.
Yeah, I see a car lot.
Put some popcorn
Is it in
kernels
their
in there, too.
future.
Right. Oh Lord. All right, let's keep going.
Exhaust is just popcorn as they fly down the road.
Are you supposed to pour shit out your food and not eat too much? Are you supposed to pour shit out your food
What?
and not eat too much? Wait, do you mean portion out your food and not eat too much? Good Lord. Now, what I will say on these bone apple tea type ones, I mean, I know I'm probably wrong, but I try to give these people the benefit of the doubt and think that maybe they're doing speech to text.
They're doing the speak and
Speech
spell.
to text is not reliable. I don't know, man.
I use that often, and it fucks shit up all the time.
It does, but I don't know if it would go pour shit out. Speech to text doesn't usually curse too much, man.
True. That's
Sorry
true.
to say. All right, we're getting close. Here we go. Number 26. If dinosaurs became extinct million years ago, this is poorly phrased, then why is Earth 2019? I swear these so-called scientists ain't real. Now, I don't have time to dissect your spelling, grammar, sentence structure, punctuation, and an ability to have a grip on what I assume is the only language that you speak, but this is a question that even churches have answers to, my friend. Holy shit.
Are they positing that the dinosaurs should have started the clock? So if they were 1 million years old, which is also false, the Earth
a
should
million
be
years was
old
way
and not
after dinosaurs.
2019.
Yeah.
Do they think the Earth is 2019 years old?
Shit, even the Catholics will give you 5,000 years.
Right?
This
When do you
bitch
start
talking about
measuring with
2019.
0, okay, guys?
That's
You know,
true.
that's
It
where I
could've
fucked
started
up.
with year 1, right?
They started measuring at 1 instead of 0.
Otherwise, it'd be 2020, not 2019, right?
We should have figured it out. Number 27.
Current year.
They call it an Xbox because when people look at it, they turn 360 degrees and walk away. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
That's an old one.
Boy, that's an old
That's a
joke, too,
12-year-old.
man. That was in Last Action Hero.
Last Action Hero, yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
thinking. You did a 360 on me.
Done
A
360.
180.
Oh, God damn it. 360 is a circle. Yeah, it's true. It's true. All right, we're coming down to it. Number 28. Oh, God. Just finished sanding my tires so that my car will ride smoother.
Oh,
I
come
kind of
on.
love this look. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, friends. This is...
Oh.
Tell
the
me
car.
you didn't pay money for this. You know
Right.
what I mean? Jesus Christ, man. I don't even have there's nothing even to say.
Right.
You are now a public health hazard as you
Let's just-
careen through what I assume is the left lane going 10 miles under the speed limit in your ultra smooth tires. Can't wait for it to rain.
Right?
God damn, man. I'm just saying, I haven't seen this much. It doesn't get this bad on Twitter. Pretty bad, but not like this.
That's,
Nothing
I
else.
mean, I think something happened there and that's an issue or a problem, and they just did that and said, this would be funny to say.
But that ruins the bit.
Can't be
Phil.
real. Can't be real.
We have to believe them. All right, we're
I
almost there.
can't believe something that dumb.
Number 29. I don't know, guys. What if The Office is just a mediocre show? First
I mean,
of all,
it
there's
is.
an extra what if like
boy.
and an ellipsis. I don't
if, like,
know.
what if?
What if
Yeah,
like
but
what
like,
if-
What if I?
yeah,
what
like
if-
you're not talking
The
and trying to think of
mediocre,
what you're
yeah.
going to say in text. You don't have to put that extra filler shit that you do in real life. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to write those things out, man.
Oh, old man Enfield and Umbreon, though, they're not wrong. Mediocre. That's.
I agree.
not a
That's
bad
I
idea.
this is up there with merits, dude.
Delicious, yeah.
No.
I'm on board with some mediocre.
Mediocre. And number 30, just saying.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
God.
Just saying.
Okay.
The Pledge of Allegiance says to the Republic for which it stands, not to the Democrat. Okay. All right.
Why?
it's so hard to dissect these things sometimes. First of all, can I just tell you, I hate when ellipsis is not 3 dots. You know what I mean?
Right.
First of all, Republican, Democrat are not equivalent terms. Republican democracy is what you're looking for, or Republican and Democrat. Those would be equivalent terms. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also, that's not at all what that means. Not at all what that means. And to finish that up, I fly an American flag in front of my house. I plan to continue to do it, but I don't pledge allegiance to a piece of cloth. America is me and you, not a design that I bought for $5 at Target. Type, so maybe not. Number 31, on flags. Many of you might recognize this flag. Can you take a guess on what the description says? Here we go. No. Got a straight pride flag today. The blue represents man, pink woman, and the white stripe represents the purity of heterosexuality. Well, at least he knew that hetero meant straight. But I sincerely hope that this person flew this outside their house and thought it was a straight pride flag. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I hope people knock on your door about it. That's fucking funny, man. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Here we go. Number 32, on elevators. I saw the dumbest elevator today. It had a button for the floor I was already on. Oh, boy.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh, boy, friends. Oh, my God. That took my breath away, man.
Wow.
All right, we're almost there. Number 33. If a baby is lactose and tall of rent, how would drink titty milk?
Tidy milk. Just tidy milk.
But you know what it's supposed to say. If a baby is lactose and tall of rent, how to drink titty milk?
That's how you write in accents.
Oh, I'm laughing so.
I'm just saying we make a fake product called Tidy Milk.
Oh my God. I'm going to guess Southern Louisiana. Here we go. Up next, number 34 on Titanic. Watching the Titanic, such a beautiful movie. It always gets me. Makes me want to go on a cruise like that one day. I hope you go on that cruise one day too, dummy.
That's big 2020 energy.
They didn't check out the end of that movie, did they?
Wow. Don't let your memes be dreams. Go on a cruise. And
they turn the movie off right when that hand hits the foggy window.
Right. And number 35 to wrap it up. Ever wonder how much easier a cat's life would be if they had disposable thumbs? And there it is, guys. That's a segment. Dude, it's like, Bill put it perfectly earlier. It's like hot girls that are friends with ugly chicks to make themselves look better because they're insecure. Well, he knows he's a dummy, so he finds the dumbest bitch on fucking YouTube to be his co-host on the new show. He's smart.